Although the damage was minimal in Rochester yesterday, the storm caused some disruption and damage to property in several surrounding areas. Meteorologist Liam Healy is live in Livonia, where people spent the day cleaning up. Liam.
Hey, Teresa, yeah, that cleanup is going to continue for days and into weeks. You can see just the power of these storms knocking over this massive tree into this house. I even had the opportunity to speak to one resident who is here for 80 years and says she has never seen anything like it. We talked to some of the local and county officials about how cleanup is progressing and what's next. Damage in Livonia is widespread with branches and even whole trees lining the streets as residents begin to clean up after Thursday's severe weather. According to Livonia Town Clerk Haley Anderson, residents of the town and surrounding areas didn't hesitate to start pitching in and help clean up.
When I left, the village roads were impassable. About an hour and a half later, you come through and there were people from all over town, different towns, with their trucks, their chainsaws, the village highway workers, our town highway department, just absolutely all working together.
Anderson also mentioned the hard work the highway crews and other town agencies have been putting in as cleanup continues. The town will be collecting brush through this weekend, but residents are reminded it will take time to collect all of it due to the number of trees that came down. While Livonia was one of the hardest hit areas, many felt the brunt of the storms all across Livingston County.
The first responders on the ground, the fire departments, the sheriff's office, and definitely a fantastic job to the 911 center. At one point on our phones, we had upwards of 80 calls stacked up.
Andrew Bedell, the director of the Livingston County Office of Emergency Management, says the team at the 911 center handled calls exceptionally despite the high volume. Along with first responders from Avon to Geneseo, they were able to ensure everyone was safe and begin to coordinate efforts to get power restored alongside local power companies. Many are now left with questions such as if aid is going to come from the state to help with repairs.
There's two criteria that have to be met. Livingston County has to meet our threshold with the state, and then across the state, there's also a larger threshold that has to be met in order for aid to be administered. The biggest thing is the entirety of the state has to hit a certain threshold in order for the aid to be administered, whether or not Livingston County hits our threshold.
Now, of course, Brodell was specific that he was not going to speculate on whether or not aid was going to come from New York State. More surveys and more looking at the damage around the area needs to be done. What we do have so far, as of about 4 p.m. today, is that it is a downburst confirmed here in Livingston County that caused this damage, with winds up to 100 miles an hour at its peak. And with the damage behind me, it's not hard to believe that either. For now, reporting live in Livonia in Livingston County, News 8 meteorologist Liam Healy.